Greetings, folks. Welcome to this part where we are actually giving out examples or in which you are required to use reduction formulae. We spent some time looking at reduction formulae. Now, I want negative angles. I want you guys now to see how useful it is in simplifying or finding the values of trigonometric expressions without the use of a calculator. This is case number 2, which deals with, or which rather compels you to use special angles. So we're going to have a look at an example here and simplify it. And then, yes, I hope you can follow with me and have some fun. So yeah, I will start right away with this nice example. Very simple. We can say a level 1 question, okay? Sine 240, and we have got to find the value of sine 240 without using a calculator. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna do here is to write 240 as a sum, okay, of two angles, of which one of those angles is a special angle. As you can see, 60 is a special angle. Remember our special angles, guys, if you have forgotten: 0, 30, okay, 45, 60, and 90. Rare case. 0 and 90 are really rare cases. Okay, mostly you will work around this 3 here. Okay, so this is a 180 reduction, and it throws me where? In the third quadrant. As I said, I will always say, when you deal with this, it's important to be mindful of your so-called cast rule, because it helps you with figuring out the sign of the ratio, and to also know the difference between the 90 reduction and the 180 reduction, as well as the 360 reduction. Remember, 180 and 360 reduction are a family because the ratio never changes, but the 90 plus minus really are not. If it's sine, it's going to change to cos. If it's cos, it's going to change to sine, and then the quadrant will tell you whether that it will be negative or positive. Right, so let's get to this. This is in the third quadrant, and sine is negative. I'm going to have a minus sine 60, and I know sine 60 is square root of 3 over 2. Right, the next one, not that difficult either, but of course, for a first attempt or so, it might seem difficult, okay? Is this one here that says it's a fraction, actually cos 330 degrees divided by tan 135, okay? So as I said, I've already given you a hint by introducing this topic. This means you're going to use special angles. So this here can, of course, if I see a 300, I know I gotta use a 360 reduction there. So cos 330 is just the same as 360 minus 330. And then this here is just 180. I hope you can see that is minus 45. So we're gonna put, I'm gonna go ahead there and put a 45 here. All right. So, and then the next thing, excuse me, that's gonna happen is to figure out what kind of reduction is then the signs. Okay, so that's a 360. This is the fourth quadrant. Cos is positive, so I'm gonna have cos 30. This is the second quadrant. Tan is negative. I'm going to have minus tan 45. Okay. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is square root of 3 over 2. And I'm going to have that negative there because negative divided by positive is negative, and tan 45 rather is 1. So that means the final answer here is negative square root of 3 over 2. That easy, you say? Yes, guys. That's how easy they are. So I want you to go ahead now and try this here. Sine squared 315 minus 1 all over sine squared 210 degrees. I'm just going to give you one problem. As you sink this in, go for it. And good luck. I'll catch you later.